Alright, we're back with more Magic. Hopefully we have a better showing compared to last week, where... I don't know, that last game did something to me. I don't want to grumble on about it more, but I did try looking up some forms of interaction to deal with enchantment decks. More so just enchantment removal. But maybe it's because I don't fully understand how to keyword search in Magic compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! But I haven't really made any adjustments in that regard for enchantment hate, as people would call it. So maybe I'll try again via just looking up on some forums or something to find out more interactions with enchantments so I don't get completely shut down by... What is a Spellslinger deck, I'm assuming? Actually, no, it's a Spellslinger deck, but it's just stun with a different name. Cough, cough, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cough, cough. But if it does become a problem, maybe midstream we'll see some adjustments to adapt to what our opponents are constantly doing more often. Because as we climb the ladder, naturally, more meta-things are going to show up, a la Yu-Gi-Oh! Style. We improvise, adapt, and overcome. Man, what a name. Classic name, Ben Dover. Got some draw power here, got some scry. Alright, white-black, calling it now. With a name like Ben Dover, white-black. Did he take a mulligan? No, he didn't. And we got 7 cards in hand. Not that hard to debate if you need the mulligan again or not, buddy. Better take the L and hope your opponent AK me drew like shit. Oh. I guess he decided to take the mulligan. Yeah, we got some cards, 6. Black? It's like treating way up there, it's like classic draw power. So life gain and draw power. That's right in the black, but am I gonna call the white correctly? Ah, skeleton. This might be useful later. Gonna put another ravenous robots down. Let's get our army going. Side attack. Rather attack with a token and trade that way. If he does attack, we're probably gonna act the token. I'd rather keep. Well, one drop power. Gonna summon it again. The combo. Got 2 mana though. You can't summon it again though. Or is he gonna do a spell? Destroy. Shoot the sheriff. He's thinking. Bendover's bent over looking at his cards. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's make these artifacts cost a little less to cast on our turn. Emissary, we're gonna warp it. Get some more tokens on the field. I'm gonna do haste. Return back to my hand, Pinnacle. I'm feeling destroy. You don't want me to keep my army. May not be the factory, but Great Value Factory is still a factory. At 4 mana, actually no, 3 mana. Sacrifice a creature, put a 1 counter on the creature. Nothing? Alright. You at least have to have a counter spell, my guy. Surveil 2. We're kinda even on land. Get more of our little boys on the field. We'll attack him with the flyer for the time being. Unless he got a quick play spell. Quick play instant. God. Or again, I was doing so good with not mixing up Yu-Gi-Oh terms with Magic terms. But it was bound to happen anyways. Well, next turn I'll probably see if I can't stun him. If he summons anything big. But for the mulligan he got, his hand must have been really garbage. 3 lands. We're already well into 3-4 turns. Yeah, sacrifice a creature. Yep. There's more of his 4th land. Ah, yes, this motherfucker. Well. Yeah, kinda don't blame him. His factory was kind of up. He was struggling on mana. Really didn't know what the game plan was there, but he mulliganed, so his hand was probably worse than what he initially got. Sometimes the enemy in TCG games is not even your opponent, but the shuffler. And I'll be on the opposite end of that pretty soon. So many gremlins. Hey. They're good gremlins. They're good little robots. Ooh. I'm on the right hand. Light Optimizer. Got our boy Krang, which I haven't been able to use on stream at all. Maybe even once. Let's be honest, this hand's not the greatest. We'll try and play it out, but I'm cautiously optimistic we can probably get something going. Alright. I'm calling red-blue. Oh, I'm already wrong off the bat. We're not gonna summon Pinnacle. There's no point. So is this the white-black we're gonna be going up against? Artifact! And they already do better than me. I'm already losing this race, ladies and gentlemen. A fellow artifact enjoyer, potentially? One man has 3 Oh, he's got a skin for that card? Oh, man. It's an arms race, ladies and gentlemen. just have Essence Scatter. White Orisight! Man, I wish I had that Essence Scatter the turn before. Alright, we'll do Steel Storm Operator. And maybe try to get Repurposing Bay. Mechan Assembler. I had that card in my deck before. We'll take the damage. Put on Synthesizer. We kind of need that Melted Moxide right about now. Pay the warp cost. We got some bodies to block. Unfortunately, it's gonna take everything to block. Yep, pretty much that. This might be GG here. He got started faster. Yeah, no. Good game. He got his factory started faster than me. Can only block once. Yeah, 2 white Orisight really got me there. Also, he just had a better hand from the get-go. Yeah, man. White goes crazy. He had 2 white Orisight. If I had that Essence Scatter earlier, maybe I would have gotten rid of one of his big bodies, but that was just card turn too late. And I do have interaction in forms of removal and or negates. More so counter spells, but they're not in my hand. It's like, gee, where were you like a couple turns ago? They called that the shuffler was not going to be nice to me. Helm Smasher 96. Oh hey, 2 lands and 2 memory guardians. These are 2 very high cost cards in the hand. Or when I'm looking at it. This is even worse, to be honest. Yeah, I can't even use this hand at all. Okay! Ain't no way your hand was worse than mine. No way. My hand was... had the wrong color landing and play anything in my hand. And you scoop? That hand had to be more bricks than 1980s. Yeah, they said take me out without the ball game. We didn't even get the chance to even look at the ball. It's Billy Boy. Yeah, how long they want an out. Apparently they were scared of my bricks. Had a nice good old foundation. We got interaction. We got late game. Is this a green deck? I'm feeling like green's gonna be here. Hell, I didn't even get to guess what the last person was even using. I can't even go look at it. Maybe some Master Duel, you can look at what your opponent was using to see what madness they cooked up. Now this guy's taking a bit to decide if he wants to mulligan or not. Red? Is that all you're gonna do? My brother, it's turn long, what else can you possibly do? You
necessary now anyways. I'll probably hold on to him in the game if he's using red. Part of me thinks he's not using just red though, but I've been wrong on these before. My guy, what are you using timeouts for? There's nothing for you to even read on the field. Call it. Red-black. Infestation. So when a creature dies, create a 1/1 black and green inside the creature token with flying. Instinct's telling me to not summon this turn. So I'm going to follow my gut instinct. Even though it's kind of a risk for me to not get the factory going. Bad call on my part. Well, we can't get them all with our gut instincts, but still I'll follow my gut nonetheless. Interesting. I'll take the damage. I'd rather keep Shuri on the field. So I'm feeling an instant. He's not gonna let me keep Shuri on the field. It's unused mana. Might have been a misplay, to be honest. So you don't stun. This creep doesn't untap. Yeah, this ain't looking too good right now. These numbers are not in my favor. My negate is offline. And he's using a more creature-based deck, so negate won't do much. Oh, he's just going for it. Yeah, if I destroy that, he says gonna get 2 bodies. Now I'm on borrowed time. This creature is tapped. More big bodies. Is he finally gonna use an interaction? Yeah, I'm falling behind on mana economy. He has an instant in his hand. It wouldn't stop him up my turn otherwise. Yep. He's probably gonna attack with Goblin Boarder's Ghoul and Infestation Sage. He really wants that, yep. Knew he was gonna let me keep Shuri. Now I still might be able to live the turn. Emphasis on my... That guy using a lot of timeouts here. Four. One of these two have to be blocked. Well, shit. Yeah, kind of out of options here. Not much I can do here. Got nothing much left to lose anyways. Yeah, he just ramped up faster. Back us up, boys. We are done here. 3 mana to my name. I couldn't really do much. And he got much more done in a shorter time than I did. Another something Cerberus. Yeah, he just big bodied me. And another body. Call me Reggie Geekas because I got me a slow start here. What the draws giveth, the draws taketh. It's only natural. Any frogs? With a frog? We're gonna hippie hop it all over this goddamn property. Potential hand. But also potential brick, considering I have... I was kind of hoping I would get a red land there, but... No beggars can't be choosers. Black, blue. Oh boy. This is a counterspell deck, isn't it? Or not? Counterspell, yep. Shoot the sheriff! Huh. That card seems familiar. Man's looking at my hand. Ah, he went for repurposing bay. Fuck! So he's definitely a spell slinger deck. Is he gonna sling another spell? You can already see what's in my hand. Yep, spell slinger deck. Oh boy, here we go with spell slingers again. Negate, negate, negate. Alpha cards and equipment and various sorcery. I can pay the cop list. Probably should have did it the other way around for damage, but a little bit late for that. Really need that repurposing bay. I was hoping he would go for Iron Miner, man. Okay. Let's just get this out of her hand now. Guidelight Optimizer. We'll get the survey. You're flying. Yeah, I can't beat over you yet. So there's one for each fairy you control. So eventually he's gonna get more fairies on the field. But if he does destroy the Assault Robot, it's gonna be an interesting choice compared to Guidelight Optimizer. Because Optimizer's just here to substitute land. Yeah, he's really thinking about getting rid of that Assault Robot. Keeping it simple. Problem is here he can negate something. See if we can't bait it. Not feeling too sure about this one. Is he gonna keep the mana to have the negate on standby? Or is he gonna put someone another fairy? Fairy got carrots! He's just gonna start whittling me down. He's probably waiting for me to get a big body out to negate it with this. Kinda hoping he shotguns the mana on something. And shoots him.
Just in time to save the day. I've got you beat 6 different ways.
Alright, your turn as long as character has one word and interesting. He's not using a lot of non-creature spell. We'll take the negate next turn.
I like a challenge.
See if we can't get rid of it. Spells. I don't have anything in my hand, buddy. He has to have some other form of interaction. Jutsu, Hexproof. He's gonna get rid of Synthesizer if he's smart. Synthesizer with tokens, because I can block him with 2 bodies. Shoot the sheriff, yep. You saw 3 mana, what are you gonna do with it? Oh great, another big boy.
Follow me. I know a hidden way in.
Can I be
Found a way in.
great?
Eyes open and forward. Aha. Now I know your weakness.
Alright, we can counter a non-creature spell. Yeah, so much for that, buddy. Probably could have taken him out sooner, but part of learning since I really don't see those kind of cards terribly often. Kind of need to see them more to understand how they work, to be honest. Get our goods. White or blue spells. White or green spells. blue so we can finish this daily, at the very least. Still surprised he didn't use the fairy more as a body on the field, or mill more targets. He just didn't really do much with it. Now this is a hand, but is it a hand that's going to do enough? Oh, black once again. Alright, Lady Octopus, you're going to be the sacrificial lamb because a lot of people don't like you. Even I want to keep you on the field for as long as possible. The top 3 cards of your lot favorite, put one in the hand, rest in your graveyard. Sephiroth. Let me see. No attacks. And we can try Melted Moxite next turn. Probably a micro misplay. Oh, you're a spell slinger deck. We'll discard this. Instinct is telling me to save the negate because he's using instants and whatnot. Let's see if that instinct is right. I was wrong last time. Top 3 cards. That doesn't do anything to me, so. Putting a lot of land in there. In hindsight, probably should have. Yeah, now he's gonna be a 1/1 as Death Touch. If there's a Death Touch. Good old boy synthesizer. Get Shuri up and ready. Three. We'll discard the basic land. Now Shuri's in our hand. At the very least, our field is starting to look set up, and he's going to probably use an interaction. But his spell sling is going to cost 1 less, and he's going to get rid of Octopus. Or both. Yep, lost. Did he not choose to? Oh, he did choose to tap. Alright, time to do a little combo here. Okay, Siren. No attacks, and next turn we'll try to use armor first. Although I'm feeling the pop. Really? Wasp is flying, so I can't get rid of it, so all I can do is... Yeah, I can't block. You can only attack with you, Mr. Big Body. Might be dead here if he gets a 1-1 counter. Two. 1 HP if he can burn me. Let's get wasps. Sacrifice Moxie. Get our battle area unit to block. So that's how that works, although I'm dead here potentially. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm dead here either way. I got really one player. Too many flyers. Even if machines have guns, unfortunately they cannot shoot. Burn damage was going now. That burn damage was going. Ah, flyers, man. Flyers. Need 2 more blue spells. Kind of funny how we're on a 50 win streak, basically a 50 half-half. But what can you do? Honestly, that would have been a lot more bad if I didn't have that counter spell in my hand. He was going to yoink my whole army. I like 2 of my wins have been from surrenders though, so that's not exactly enlightening. Red blue. No point using emissary. So far, the 2 consistent problems I'm having is going up against flyers and things with lots of interaction, like enchantments. It could be possible to adjust effect to adapt to that stuff, but I might just lose more actual power. Never not. Whenever it casts a non-creature spell, its turn gets a 2/1. block. And pay 1, exile this cost. Make it show up later on. But the more I look at my hand, I didn't pay attention to what I actually could and couldn't play. So we might be in a little bit of a bad situation here. Weather maker. We got a mana cycler here. You're just placing size over here. You kinda don't need that right now. I'm on borrowed time over here. He's gonna get rid of synthesizer though. Ain't no way he isn't. Straight to combat. You're not gonna play anything for the turn? He's got something in his hand. Pay for it normally. Negate. Instant. You didn't use anything during your turn, so you clearly have an interaction. Yep, there it is. What did that do? Damn. Let's do this to proc Dazzle Device. Put the counter on that. At least I finally have a target for I Am Iron Man. Landfall charge. See, he's got like a lot of mana to work with. If he doesn't do anything with it. Is it for the turn? During your next creep phase. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. There are 7 more cards in your graveyard. Create. Oh! That's an 8/8 body. How many cards you got? You got 3. Yep, he's trying to work up that graveyard. 3 more mana. You gonna pop something? If anything, you're gonna pop, it's gonna be Synthesizer. You have 4 mana to do so, actually, no, 3 mana. It's not that hard, buddy. If you're gonna pop something, it's Synthesizer. He's really thinking about it. You're returning the token to my hand when it was untapped. Interesting choice. We'll hold on to Essence Scatter. I don't think so. Problem is he's gonna get his last charge of Yugioh on the Rising Tide? Memory card for the body. Sure, for the extra body. Took the damage. 2 cards in his hand. What can you do with this? Creature becomes prepared to do damage to any target. Straight to combat. He's probably not going to attack. Or if he wants to attack, he'll probably proc the Rising Tides effect. I mean, he can hit me with Flickshot Shell off. Counter spell. Now, let's get the counter spell. Let's just go all out with this. Unless he has an instant. Aetherize, probably. If he has Aetherize, I kind of deserve it. Although, the way he's frantically looking at my cards, something tells me he doesn't have Aetherize. He wants to proc that effect so badly from the Kiora. He's gonna keep it? Nope, not today. Thank goodness I held onto that counter spell. Who? These are gonna look real bad. Probably do one more match, then move on to Master Duel. Because the Fusion Cup is going on there, but most people are calling it the Branded and/or Hero Cup. Unfortunately, I do not play neither of those decks. But we'll do the event just to get gems for future archetypes. Simulated tag. So something like the simulations. I don't have a good target for the discard for Melted Moxite though. White. White black. Veteran survival. This is about to be annoying. Scavenger. Whenever enchantment control enters, and whenever you pull it from the opponent feature. Enchant creature control. Also, under just text proof. Starting out strong then there, huh, buddy? So, human enchant decks. I'll wait for his next creature. I should have attacked, actually, because I have a flyer. Hindsight's a bitch. Origin of Spider-Man. No. You spent all your mana on that, buddy. No loss. Ah, shit, something's out of time. We don't have repurposing deck, but the draw card would be nice. First strike. Gonna get it back. That's fine. I don't usually use my graveyard like that anyways. Yeah, we're playing on the back foot here. Ew. Look at that here. 2 counters? Yep. 8, just enough. Man got the enchants on deck. Only 2 mana, no less. Low cost deck. With that, we're at a 50% win-loss ratio for the day. At least for terms of Magic. Let's open up a pack to feel better. Basic line, slack line. Luke Cage. That's not really a great effect. Whenever you cast a spell, targets a creature. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, life is its damage equal to its power. The Absorbing Man. Beginning your first main phase until your next turn, Absorbing Man becomes a copy of the one target artifact, non-or enchantment or land. Except his name is Absorbing Man, he's a legend. 4/4 human villain in addition to his other types, and he has vigilance. For only 3 mana? Huh. With that, we're going to move on to a Master Duel. Not bad for Magic. We didn't run into anything too insanely crazy, like Solitaire. Although there are moments where we really couldn't do that much. Now, I don't think I currently put a deck in sight for the Fusion Cups. You have to see me adjust to what we have to do here. Actually, what are the loaners for those? Dark Lord? They've got Maxi, 3 Ashos. Call by the Grave, Forbidden Droplet, Forbidden Crown. Sorry, to control. Yeah, that we don't want going through. They have raise map in here? Wait, so how do they fusion to these? Without polymerization. Ah, Dark Lord Dance. 3 Dark Fairy monsters. Yeah, this is... Oh great, we got Shadow on this shit. Yep. They got Infernoid Evil in this? But why? And Void Unleashing's a terrible card. Got hand traps up the ass here. Frenzy GMX. Probably have to be something I watch out for. So let's see. The only fusion deck I really have was Cyber Dragon. I don't really play fusion decks like that. More of a Link Synchro. This card's too slow. I have to adjust the engine a bit. This card's bad. You're bad. We're gonna be dealing with a lot of branded stuff and hero stuff. Do I have... I do have this. 2 copies of it. Probably have to do, yeah, Clockwork Knight. Ah, but the link card's not accessible. Kinda figured I wouldn't let me use that card. Have to try though. Yucky. Main thing I'm worried about is a Destiny Hero Plasma. That's the motherfucker that's gonna make my shit miserable. Cyber Dragon cannot tap the turn you activate this card. Should I have access to greater polymerization? Start with card effects. Give it a try. We have Chimera Fortress. Really don't need this many copies of that. 1 copy of Rampage. What else could we do? Don't want to do a Cyber Dark Engine because that's just Brick City, but kinda left with not many choices here. Except the staples. Definitely want Jewel Log and Bird though. Question is what to get rid of. And bye-bye damage. Charming. Greater polymerization. Since we're going against heroes, the beard would probably be a good thing to do. Now we need to keep Dogmatic Punishment. Keep 2 of that. Nibiru. Roll. Get a Lava Golem. We have Maxi, we have Charmy. You know, Odin's also being run in this event as well. 1 Super Poly. I'll do a Super Poly. Deck's looking a little chunky here. Do 2 Clockwork Knights. Can we get rid of here? Probably another. Do I have any more copies? Cards. I don't have any means to even run this, but alright.
let's see what we can do. Again, this is kind of just a scuffed deck I put together on stream, but this is based on what I know we're going up against. Might be able to get some cheeky wins here and there. Gonna play this more as a blind second deck. Whether that will be my mistake and or downfall, this will be a learning experience either way. Oh, we've got Duel and Lockbird. 35, yeah, I've got a standard person here. Also, damn, they have an exclusive field for this event? Dark Lord. Buddy. Just gonna do this. Why would you shotgun Maxi on your turn? Should be normal. This is normal summon. Though I don't think Dark Lord really cares too much about Troll. Maybe just something in the deck. What do you do? Doesn't have any Dark Lord spells in the graveyard yet. The Link. Yep. Condemn Dark Lord. Just stacking his graveyard with effects, possibly used for later. See if we can't get anything going. Special summon Cyber Dragon. Discard, he'll give us a search. I know, Cyber Dragon in the hand. Already have a great polarization in hand. Special summon you. Greater polymerization. Let's see if he reads. We'll get rid of you. You. Tribute. And for those who don't know what Greater Polymerization does, the fusion monster cannot be destroyed by card effects, and if attacks defense monster, piercing damage. Oh, probably raise map. Ash Plus! Oh yeah, he takes damage based off of it. He's gonna kill himself? He's probably gonna kill himself on me. Surprised I didn't send any... I'll just make this quick for him. Actually... just do this just so we can get the dailies done. There's a dailies in these events to summon and whatnot. We're just gonna do this and finish him off. And just in case he has something cheeky, Infinity's there to do something.
Yeah, nothing. I guess we'll keep the win-loss ratio for Magic since this is technically one stream. So was that the structure deck that he was using? Oh, this is an actual Duelist Cup. I thought it was just a fancy event. So can I actually see his deck, or... Oh, this is a legit Duelist Cup, but just for Fusion. I know it said Fusion, but I didn't think it was legitimately like a Duelist Cup. Okay. Yeah, the branded and the hero people can have fun with us. I'm just here to get a couple of gems and dip out. You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna be doing this like an actual Duelist Cup. We'll go second again. It worked well the first time, but that's only because I got Jewel Lockingbird. I'm feeling a hero player. Not a great hand. You got no hand traps. Yeah, Is this the exact same hand we had last game? Yeah, this is basically the same hand, but we don't have Droll, Lock, and Bird. What the hell? Judge. Illegal shuffling on my hand? Even though the judge would be the AI in this game. Ain't no way you gotta play. Another Dark Lord. Well, you get to enjoy the solitaire of Dark Lords. This is all you, Playmaker. Make your plays. Because I drew terribly. You still got your normal summon. Just two bodies there. Forbidden. I'm pretty sure this is the structure deck. Although I know a lot of people were popping off for the Dark Lord support that came in recently. So I'm not sure if this is people just playing the structure deck to get it out of the way, or if this is someone who actually enjoys the deck. Control chip very much advances, then target one Dark Lord card. Or if it then spell. Link 2? I'm feeling the Link 2. That's all he can realistically do. Because I all quick play and or target spells, but he doesn't have a spell, it's just monsters. Yeah, Link 2. Get them Dark Lord. He has fuel for Condemned Dark Lord to tribute summon. Otherwise, that's all he can do. Probably has a hand trap in his hand. Might be Ash. Or might be Forbidden. Well, if it's Forbidden Crown, he would have set it down. I'm pretty sure if I fought against the actual proper Dark Lord player, their board would look a lot more stacked than this. These people just have to be using the structure deck. Clockwork Knight. Ash. Ash. Called it. Well, since you are effectively useless, toss you. Resummon my boy. He won't return it. Turning y'all to level 5s. You will go straight into Nova into infinity. Nova. Infinity. I'll be taking that, good sir. Your stuff is all machines. You're all employed in the factory now. Realistically though, if he can summon something out, he can potentially take advantage of his graveyard that's relatively stacked. Although I feel like the spells in Dark Lord are what he wants more. Oh, nope, nothing. Core? Ooh. That's that another Ash. It's another Ash! For the sake of having material. I mean, it's 3 copies of Ash and got 2 of them already. We'll get normal Cyber Dragon. Cyber System. Get rid of you, get rid of you. You only attack with 1 of you. And attack twice. Yeah, 1 more chance, buddy. I got 1 Negi on the field. What are you gonna do? Make your play, playmaker. Please don't tell me he got his 3rd Ash. RB wants to try to bait out to see if he does have a 3rd Ash, but I have nothing to actually force the Ash out. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing for a Gave. That's 2 Dark Lord players in a row. Both of which I'm pretty sure were structured deck players. Hey, I don't blame them, just trying to get your gems for an event that's stacked with branded. Speaking of which, what is this card? Duel level 3. Raffle tickets. No trap cards can be activated. That's not a good card. What is this raffle ticket shit? Second stage rankings has not been set. I want to see what this raffle thing is about. It was the first time they had this. Where is the raffle? Or am I blind? It's probably the shop, isn't it? There it is. That's what we're about to find out, Hollyway, because this is the first time they've put it in Master Duel. Raffle event where you use raffle tickets obtained from login bonuses. Event rewards draw from a special gacha. We already have gacha and drawing for goddamn packs. Participate in events to obtain awesome items. So we can see the pool? Let's see the pool. Alternate art exchange ticket? What? Of course, it's, man, 0.50%. As if I need more gacha for my gacha. Because getting alternate art for card is already a pain in the ass. And you can only get one. After the reward limit is reached. See, you get the top one first if you get it. And then you get the gems. So yeah, gems, alternate art, raffle pack UR. So a free UR, or, excuse me, a pack that has a chance to have a UR, a 10% chance. We don't care about legacy pack tickets, those are effectively useless. Crafting points? Gems? Yeah, this is all just gems and more packs. But man, 0.50%? I play gacha games that have better odds than that. Hell, even higher than 1%. What the hell? 8%. So you can only get the quantity. Yeah, you can only get this once, twice, 4 times. And these are just unlimited. Oh. We got 36 of these tickets. Let's see what we get. Spin. Already the bottom bitch reward. Tier 6. Crafting points. I guess they're nice. Wait, it costs 10 tickets to do a single draw? Okay, this makes it even worse. What a surprise! Another tier 6. You got one more. My gacha luck strikes again. 3 tier 6s in a row for only crafting points. Wow, that is pathetic. This here for change. I never even looked at this pack, did I? Yeah, the Dominious Spark. During a turn when you point, activate a monster effect in the hand or graveyard. Target monster. I'll banish it. Oh, so this is just if you play Dark and Light decks. You play the. Isn't that always here? Oh no, it's always been here. Is there any more staples in here? Shadow. Dark Lord. Enderman. Cross Sheep. Or is this all just Dark Lord stuff? Yeah, this looks like all Dark Lord stuff. Dimian. Huh, they still getting support in this day and age? Man, GMX, yeah, nothing really here in this pack besides Spark, but I don't even play Labyrinth like that anymore. Zero to Future. Oh yeah, they updated the structure packs. Menu Spark. This is the Terror Incarnate, the Penguin icon. Yeah, we don't know about the damn gacha. Oh hey. Repulse for an archetype that really is annoying to go against. Also, the animations for like opening his card, all fancy, but I don't mean that much. I didn't even get anything of worth there. And the game is done, yeah. Oh, damn, there's a lot of free packs to open here. Well, I guess we'll go open them one by one then. More Elemental Hero. Jaden would be proud. Not even looking for anything particular from these packs, to be honest. I would like yours to actually make decks I actually care about, but if I get nothing, it's whatever. We'll save that luck for something we actually want. Is that a bug? Yep, indestructible insects. Can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. While face up monsters you control insects, you can target 2 monsters on the field and banish them. Now we just came off of the year of fire for Yugioh. I wonder if there'll be the year of the bug. Well, considering the Umi support that we're supposed to be getting from TCG, I feel like water is going to be the next big deck archetype that's going to be coming out. Ah yes, Draco Tail. Deck used to be a menace, but now it's like the standard for TCG deck power. Oh, it's falling off our... Radiant Typhoon, another TCG staple. Nope, we got a UR. What'd you get? Ghost Streak. I mean, I'll take the free crafting points, but Ghost Trick hasn't seen use in ages. I think they effectively neutered the archetype a while back. Because it used to be good with the... back when, it was Sprite. Yeah, Life Twin Sprite. When that dominated the meta. And we got one more pack. Oh yeah, the full art Super Poly. Forgot they released that. Oh, even the pack looks different for the full art stuff. Nope, no URs here. Evil Hero. Got a burning attack. Oh, it's 10 UR points that'll be used for later. Is there anything else here? No. Gonna jump back straight into Branded Cup. Oh, I say brand, we haven't gone up against a branded player or a hero player. But I'm fully expecting it. Or... we'll keep going second because it so far has been working out for us. It won't forever, but hopefully Hand Traps and or my boy Lava Golem can save us. Nibiru and Lava Golem, hell yeah! Oh, and this dude isn't using a structure deck. Because he doesn't have a full 15 cards in the extra deck. Right up plant. Watch your summons, buddy. Watch those summons. Yep, standard pretty plant stuff. Fusion substitute. People actually use that? Or it's just, no, this can't be a structure deck. Structure deck's a Dark Lord. That is the first time I've seen this card. Your face up. Extra deck. Yeah, one more summon, buddy. One more summon before this, and the beer is going to show you why the dinosaurs went extinct. You getting Nibiru'd. I'll wait for him to summon a little more until it's his end turn. Turns on. Is that all you're gonna do? Kind of waiting for a better target to get him with Nibiru. Well, she got in your hand, buddy. monster if we can special summon this card. It's gonna pendulum. I'm not sure if Predaplant has a built-in negate on their monster. That's a quick effect. What activates a card effect? Kind of wanting to scare him a little more. I have Lava Golem in the hand, so I can do something. But maybe I held on the beard a little bit too long. I think went full combo. We'll shotgun it. Put us in defense. So gonna look at my hand, draw 2 cards. End phase. Well, Lava Golem's now effectively useless, but we have a big beat stick at the very least. Dogmatic Punishment. Might come in handy. He might have a few negates because there's no way he doesn't have anything in his hand. Ash. Ash. Yeah, not much we can really do here right now. Although, why didn't Cyber Emergency proc? It was negated. Sent to the graveyard, can discard 1 card. I'm calling a little horseshit on that. He does have fusion substitutes, so I just need to concern myself with what's in his hand. But even then... If he uses something from his hand, then... yeah, I should have used it. Gonna proc the effect. So now that's fusion replacement or something. I guess he even know. Well, he does know what I'm playing, so. Dogmatic Punishment. Hmm. Well, that's fine. Pendulum summon. Once per turn. Yep. Hmm. What is that back row? I don't really play Predator Plants like that, so I want to assume it's an imperm. He's probably gonna summon the same monster I got rid of in the first turn, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Predator Plant. Typhor Votum. Get to summon if you controls. Once a Predator Connect, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. He's not summoning a second body. Damn, can't level golem him. What am I gonna do with this? Yeah, what am I gonna do with this? Yeah, this is a GG here. Though I'm wondering why Cypher Emergency's a secondary effect didn't go up, because it was negated. Straight battle phase. Buddy, you're summoning one body away from killing me. Or this is just gonna keep it simple. Where was this earlier? Just gonna take myself out. We bricked, ladies and gentlemen. Just couldn't get anything going. I agree, IP. I agree. But I somehow still leveled up from that. We'll keep trying to go second. If it goes bad again, we'll try to see if we can go first, but I'm not confident in how Cyber Dragon's end board can be when going first. I don't have King Therian or anything like that. Once again, with no real hand traps in the hand. Not that Nibiru. Well, Nibiru did help, but unless this is Odin, might be a structure deck. Is this another Dark Lord? We got ourselves a mirror match. And man, he juked up the perfect hand, basically. You got the two big boys, and you go to the link 2, you're gonna fusion. Ready fusion. That has to be the most obtuse way to summon Infinity. Oh, he's got a negate on the field. Yep, Nova to Infinity. He's gonna go Infinity, I know it. I have to bait out that Infinity. Is he not going Infinity? I was about to say. So we got one negate on the field, and a potential slurp up your attack. Kinda want Let's head down some back row so I can bait it out. No back row. Lava gonna be real funny about it now. Fuck. I didn't even know I could do that. I completely forgot that that card doesn't need a fusion card. I just put it in there for filler, but it literally want me to game turn 1. Here I am thinking I'm screwed over here at the beta is infinity, but no, it was just so simple. Now I really wish I could see his deck list. What are the chances? The mirror and just the perfect out. Oh boy. Yeah, no, this is this dude has a... Oh, look at all those ties this guy has. Up, first time we're not winning the coin toss. Yeah, this dude participates in events like no other, just by all those tiles that fly by. You only get those tiles by finishing high in the events. Yeah, this guy has to be a hero player. Hero or branded. 60 card pile? Not quite 6 card pile. 7 in the extra deck. He's playing Odion. The man with the mark. At least I got more charming. Dark Magician. Well, Charming might not do too much Dark Magician though, if I'm being honest. Yep, Magician Souls. Why Magician Souls? You should just go Magician's Rod. One of my friends is a very avid Dark Magician player, so I kind of already know what to stop and what to ignore. And I already know you fucked up because you don't really use Magician's Souls, you use Magician's Rod instead. He's probably gonna go into the fusion. Yep, Soul Servant. He's probably gonna get Savant next. Either Savant, or if he's dumb, he's gonna get the Field Spell. Well, there's the Rod. He already uses normal summon. Well, there's Rod. Yep, there's Rod. So he went in a very obtuse way just to summon stuff. No, I don't think his hand's ass, Candy Boy. I think he's just trying to avoid my Molcharmy right now, as much as possible, to not give any draws. Because by now he probably would have summoned the Dark Magician of Destruction. Yeah, Magician of Salvation. Eternal Soul. Be real funny if I draw into Harpy Feather Duster right now. You can't do much else besides special summon from your extra deck or your main deck, sir. Alright, that's all you got. Damn. Well, let's see if we can bait something. Flip Eternal Soul? No. Yes, we'll special summon it. If he doesn't, yeah, he's cooked. He let me get to infinity. Now if he flips Eternal Soul, I can just negate it. Oh, buddy. Give me that Dark Magician. I'm not letting you keep any Dark Magicians. I say nay, sir. You gonna flip that Eternal Soul now? Yep. Alright, we'll do this a different way then. Can't use Stagger here. Yeah, something else. We'll see if we can't polymerization something. We just need to. Eternal Soul. Dark Magic Attack. Buddy, you're not gonna get another turn. We'll send you for protection. From the deck. You got all the Cyber Dragons in there. Both effects. Grab you again. What if Battle Fader? Be crazy if we did have Battle Fader. There should be enough to kill. One attack. No Battle Fader, 2 attacks. 3 attacks. Get out of here. Yeah, your Yugi Zane's up in this bitch. Homeboy thought he got me. Ain't no battle aid or a Kree to save you, buddy. Alright, let's get the rest of these raffle tokens. Do we even have enough to even do another round of rigged raffle? Pretty sure it's on the shop tab, isn't it? Or am I blind? Nope, one short. So no threatening roar. He would have to have a card set down on the field. Even then, I would have chosen the face down. He could have Magician's Salvation on the field all he wants. That means nothing to me. Eternal Soul was all I really cared about. Although knowing Yugi probably would have had Mirror Force on the field, but nah. This is modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a lot of these packs. Can't do anything with those. Huh, I actually have something from Fusion Cup. I didn't think I even played that long to even get that many rewards from this, but... oh boy, a whole 2 cards. Even the cards are old when they have this aged art style. Flip. Who uses flip effects? Yeah, we have a more modern version of Beast King of the Swamps, my guy. Waiting for that Mirror Force retrend to drop. Bro, KT boy, you don't even want to know that how bad that fucking card's gonna be. Everyone's gonna be fucking using it. I am not looking forward to going up against that Mirror Force in Master Duel, because every single person is gonna be running that card. Queen of the Blazing Dominion. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Cards you can target up to 2 cards you control, including a spell or trap. Destroy them. If you special summon the card, if you destroyed 1 card, return those cards to the hand during the end phase of the next turn. Or if you destroy 2 cards, it gains effect instead. Any monster sent from your opponent's graveyard is banished instead. That could be an interesting card to play around, but jeez, level 9 to Pyro. And destroying your own spells. I guess Ultra Polymerization. Alright, let's waste these legacy tickets. Not a single glowing one. And nothing from him. All these vanilla cards though. Ah, yes, Ghost Gardener. Not to be confused with Battle Fader. And get these last packs out of the way. You know what I'm not looking forward to? That new Toon support. That thing is a menace at the TCG. I'm talking they can legitimately look at your hand and determine what you do from there. I think they can hand rip too. It's either hand rip or make you decide what to play. Or make you set that card to the graveyard or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. I just know people have been going on at Konami about how bad it is. And I don't think they've put out a new ban list since that new Toon support has dropped. Probably got time for one more duel. See if we can't get that level 6 at the very least. Up, we're both at our level up. Going second. Hope we get hand traps or my boy Lava Golem and Nibiru. Let's see. Droll off Bird and Ash. Not bad. This dude is not a structured deck user. Okay, what are you using, buddy? We'll just do that real quick. He had two. Droll and Lockbird. No more adding cards to the hand for you, buddy. Gotta look at my hand now. We're gonna get rid of. There's no way he doesn't get rid of the middle of my middle card. No way. He's reading. He is reading. He's either gonna choose. Yep, Dogmatic Punch was the other choice. So he has a monster he wants to keep. Wait, if he doesn't have a monster in the field, why did he? Well, I don't have Joel or Ash to protect me now. So let's see if I get Pegasus. Yep, Toon Kingdom. And he has protection with Toon Bookmark on the field. Or in the graveyard. Comic Hand. It's a good thing they didn't summon something better. You got some history with that card, can't you, T-Boy? See, here's the neat thing. I can also start my stuff back. I hate when it happens. What you got, buddy? If anything, I'm gonna watch out for the Comic Hand to negate. Like he's gonna direct attack me. Yep, he's just gonna direct attack me for a bunch of turns. Like, what, 2-3 more turns? Dogmatic Punishment. Not target 2 monsters you control with card effects. And we'll do this. All I'm seeing is I gotta kill you right now. We're just gonna kill you here, buddy.
It's over, Maximilian Pegasus. Get your toon grabby hands off of me.
Once again, that fusion card saved me for the most part.
Level 6.
York, you took my card, comrade. That's where you're mistaken. It was always our card.
And with that, that'll be it for today's stream. We will be back on Thursday with more normal Terraria, and then Friday with more F-Zero.
And the win-loss ratio for today is actually much better in Yu-Gi-Oh! Compared to Magic. But I think that's mostly because I've played Master Duel and Yu-Gi-Oh! In general for so long. To have a better knowledge of what to do and when not to do stuff. So, until Thursday, we'll see you next time.